Hello there and welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. In the last episode what we did was we did some shield surfing. We found a whole bunch of shrines because there's apparently like 57 in this region. And now we're going to go shield surf the wrong way on purpose so that we can get another shrine. So all we got to do is stay left. And apparently when I thought you had to go over the bridge before anything else happened, that wasn't true. Gotta stay at least that side. I need to make it on top of the bridge. It's gotta be here that I go. Don't want to break my shield being reckless. So I don't know whether this is the shrine they were talking about or whether it's a different one. I feel like this would be the one. Moose. Loose about the hoose. Okay. The stone should be, or the snowball should be back up here now. All it takes is for a warp to happen. Oh, there are more than one. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. I can save this. Billy. I mean, it is a sphere. That's going to make things a little bit more complicated. Fine. I'll use a different snowball that'll bounce over the first one and then make it. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So. There you go. What? It wasn't big enough. I've got to make it roll for longer to build up speed for 16 hours. Okay. Go on, Snowball. See, that doesn't work because it gets stuck out. So it gets stuck down there. As you might expect. But you know what, fucker? You did this. You did this to yourself. You shouldn't have attacked me. Oh. If it rolls over a little bit more, I should be able to actually save it. I think I need to use this one. That's the problem. Stop it. Get on a nice surface where you stop rolling. Fuck. Fuck. Stop it. Fucking go. It's not going to work. This isn't going to work. Whoosh. There. I'd rather you rolled the other way. What in the hell did I just do? I just did something. Well, that's a problem. I deserve it. Fucking blow myself up. Okay, that's the 2 ice blocks. Okay. Now I just need to get the snowball to match. And do it in a way that actually works. Nope. I don't remember how to do this one. To be honest. I think that basically the ball just has to be big enough that it actually destroys the thing. And right now all the ones I've done haven't been big enough. And I think they haven't been big enough is because I've actually been able to roll them myself. So what I'm going to do is pick up the biggest one. Obviously put the ice sheets down first, ice blocks. And then roll it off the end of the hill myself. So that as soon as it gets the biggest it can be, and I can't just push it to roll it anymore, it will work better, is the general hope. Because this must be the one that I was thinking of. But is that the same? I think it's a different one to this one. So I still think there are at least 3 on this little zone, which is crazy. It's crazy. Because I think it also needs to hit the... Not only does it have to be big enough, but it has to hit the door with enough momentum. Which is why I think the big one that I pinged off of the map somehow didn't work. I think that's why. Okay. Iceless Alphos, you do not concern me in the least. Hack off. Okay. So gotta take the biggest one of these. Then I've got to make this bridge nice. So the balls can roll over it. Okay. Then I've got to take the biggest ball that there is. Let's say this one. keep rolling it until I can't roll it just my own momentum. Until basically I can't pick it up anymore. There. Now I can push it. Off of the cliff. If it'll go. Come on. We've got to do this before it actually becomes so big that I can't even push it. There. You got it. You got it. Roll off the cliff. Boom. You... I mean, I kind of deserve it. I'll try it with this one. Uh-oh. I fucked up. That one ain't going anywhere. Besides the wall. And that angle's too steep. So that doesn't work. Why is this so hard? Probably because I'm in charge of it and I'm a fucking idiot. We didn't want to say, Joey, but yeah, kind of. You see, that's the only problem with that one is that the ball's not big enough. Right? So, if I use a bigger ball, maybe it'll work. I don't think it will, but it might. I think what's stopping this from working is that the first part doesn't have enough snow on it. So this is like a sheer drop. So it's actually just gaining speed but not size. Maybe? Something like that. Well, that just fucking collapsed. That didn't work at all. I'm sure this is what I'm supposed to do. How else would it be done? Because you've got this. The ball ain't going to roll through here. There's 0% chance that a ball rolls through there and gains any reasonable size. Because this trough, or this track, just leads into the wall. Unless... Have I even got any balls left? I don't think so. I think I used all of them. And didn't make a dent. Alright, fine, walk back. Go again. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. There's really not. If this was in a shrine, you could just reset the shrine. Fall off the level or whatever. But there's no reset button. It's like having a save state button. You can take one save state. I mean, technically I could save before I tried, and then reloaded the save every time I failed. If I really wanted to. I guess I can do that. Seems like a bit of overkill, but if it works... I'm going to try a different way of getting there quicker. Since I don't want to get all the way down the hill, I only need to get to a part of it. I'll just jump off of this. We'll make it in no time. That's a lot of ore. I like ore. At least with the other one it was simple, because I just knew that eventually I'd put it down the right track and it would win. But here, because I've got to make my own track, and I'm a pleb, suddenly it's a lot harder. Okay. Let's save the game here. If I fail, I'll reload the save. Not a problem. I mean, that's pretty straight. No. No. How does no strike you? Okay, so this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of rolling it off the cliff like I've been doing, where I can take the wrong amount of speed and fuck up, what I'm instead going to do is roll it myself until it gets massive. That didn't really work, but you knew the intention. There you go. It just going a bit slower, getting more actual snow worked. Now I can remove that chest icon. Hate having stamps on the map that don't need to be there. Hebrew Gate Skeleton. Yeah, this must be the one. Yeah, okay. Because this cave's massive. Tukwamo Shrine. Nice. Nice. Only took me 20 minutes, but I did it. Tukwamo's Blessing. Another Royal Claymore. Well. I don't need this. I know this is actually just straight up worse. I know that. But I need to get the shrine complete chest icon, so technically if you wanted to power game it, you would leave it until you needed a weapon and then you came back and got it, therefore being the most efficient you could be. But I don't care that much. "36 shrines. I saw someone saying this game had 900 shrines. No, it has about 100, I think. So I'm pretty sure there's a Korok on the backbone of this skeleton. So now, there might only be, what I thought was 3, might only actually be 1 shrine remaining. It might just be 1, because there's this one, which I think is the one that we were looking at here. But then there's definitely this one. Which goes over there somewhere. Don't fall off the skeleton now. That'd be silly. Oh, phone call. It's always a phone call or like video 2. I'll be back. It was BT and definitely not a scam. I'm back. It was only about 30 seconds, but I was still going to remember to edit it out. I spent like an hour yesterday trying to find a bit that I had to edit out the last time I had a phone call yesterday. It always happens in video 2, and it happens at about 18 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, it happened fucking again. You found me! Bye-bye! It's weird. Okay. So we've got to go to blue. Then I want to go here. Because there's a shrine here. Maybe this goes into the cave where the water goes through and I'll find it there. You know? That's what I'm thinking. There's also all of this shit down here which I haven't looked at because I didn't want to at the time. Okay, let's leave. Thanks for co-op, buddy. Where will the other pins go into? Oh, the yellow one's going to that diamond zone. And the purple one's going to here. Which is the top of the peak. Which I will eventually get to, but not right now. I need to go to blue. Steel as elbow. This bow is wielded by Zelfa, so expert marksman. The metal reinforces much of the weapon, adds some additional weight, but offers height and durability. Oh. Durability, you say? I'll take it. Okay. And I'll have it equipped because the Falcon Bow actually has really fast rate of fire, which makes the range better. It might not actually make the range, but it might just make the bullets faster, but still. You know, like shot speed rather than range, which looks the same but isn't. For example, if your range is 100 and your shot speed is 1, then, you know, it'll take a certain amount of time to get to 100. But if your shot speed is 5, it'll be 5 times quicker, but you can still only go to 100 range. If that makes any sense. It made sense to me. Right. Going towards blue. Also, FF8's getting a remaster. You know, like the FF9 one, which I didn't like because it lost analog control. Maybe the analog control on the Switch is working, but on the PC version, the analog control was not working. And it was like, why would you even do that? You heathens. Absolute devils. To get rid of analog control is to, like, get rid of jumping in Mario. Like, what? Come on. I mean, that is one thing I like. I like that this Zelda game has a dedicated jump button. I like that. It means I have more control over what Link does and when he decides to do it, rather than you just run off a ledge and he auto jumps, which sometimes you want and sometimes you don't want. In the old Zelda games, one of the most annoying things is trying to get Link to either jump or not jump exactly as you want him to. You found me! Bye-bye! So in this game, having just a jump button means if you don't press jump, he'll just fall off. But that's fine if you want to just fall off. And if you don't want to just fall off, press the fucking jump button. Another hot spring, eh? Okay. So remember that one there, and that one there. So now I'll go over here and run off the other end towards green. And then I'll do yellow, which will be the final thing I do today, probably. Crouching in a grassy field makes it harder for monsters and enemies to detect you. Keep this in mind if you want to ambush enemies or avoid fighting altogether. Why on earth would I want to avoid fighting? Ah, this is inside the chicken. The great silver bird. Or the white, snow white bird or something or whatever. No. Archers, they don't like it very much when you just run straight behind them at very close range, it turns out. Try doing a 360 no scope in real life with a bow. It ain't happening, buddy. Okay, then I'm going to go to this one and go over there. But I also want to go on top of this. That's for sure. There's also the tundra, which could be anything. Anything could be in that tundra. Including nothing, funnily enough. But nothing is still something. Right. So we're over the lake now. Where we want to be, and we want to go to that stream. That estuary. If you will. This is a hot spring too. Which part? Oh, that part. Okay. Hell yeah. A wall? I'm really bad at seeing bombable walls. Like, god awful. There's a stone over there. Back off. I mostly want to scare them, but if they get in my way, I will kill them. Look out, folks. Got a badass over here. No, no. Just a murderer. Okay. Yay. You found me. Bye-bye. Calm it down. Bring it back to a normal level. If I just wait for a minute, I should be able to make it up here now. And get my Korok flavoured reward. Thank you! You found me! Bye-bye! Bosh. Okay. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It's one of those situations where I feel like I've looked for an hour and I'm no closer to knowing what the truth is than when I started. Like, at all. Protected. You found me! Bye-bye! Well. Aha! There's a wide opening. Drop down it and use your power glider to slow your fall, so that you can land on the ledge near a pool of water. Okay. Swim through the shallow water that leads under a new low rock overhang to finally find the chamber where the shrine's waiting. Okay. You got it. White choo-choo jelly. Ah! Back off. Okay. Here it is. Didn't want to pretend, didn't want to lie to anyone. We found the Makara shrine. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time for real when we do this shrine. Right.